Happy holidays, Pisces. Welcome to your December 2015 Runescope with me. My name is Amanda. Just wanted to mention, if you didn't get a chance to listen to the internet radio show that I was on last month, it's posted now, so you can go listen to it at Solar Temple Radio. The link is posted here in the video or below the video as well, if you want to check that out. It's a student of mine that has her own channel there, and we just talked about the runes in general and spirituality, psychic development, getting in touch with your own intuition, that sort of thing. So if that interests you, and I know it does, a lot of you Pisces, you can go check that out. Also wanted to mention I will have holiday gift certificates available through December 17th. If you would like to give the gift of a reading to a loved one, just drop me a line at my email address. Again, it's in the video or below the video as well. It's runescopes4u@gmail.com. That's the number 4 and the letter U. It's just a PDF file, and I email it to you, and then you can print it out and give it to your friend or loved one, or you can email it to them, however you want to do it. But let's jump in for December, Pisces, and see which runes want to come out and play for you guys. And then I'm also using the Medieval Scapini deck this month by Luigi Scapini to give us our insights from the tarot regarding the month ahead. Please do remember these are general readings, so not all messages will apply to you specifically. For those of you who know your ascendant sign, I also recommend that you watch your rising sign as well, because that can clarify some messages in this very general sun sign reading. Of course, the only way to get a reading only for you is to schedule one with me. I do those on Skype. They are $65 for 30 minutes. So just drop me a line at runescopes4u@gmail.com if you want to set up an appointment. Now can be a good time if you want to beat the rush for 2016. I normally book up very quickly in January. So those of you wanting to know how 2016 is going to go for you, I encourage you to go ahead and set up that appointment here in December. So you can beat the rush. Well, let's see what's going on for December for my Pisces peeps. Focus. You've got the Seven of Swords coming up in the reverse. Seven of Swords coming up in the reverse can be a recovery of something or someone you thought was lost or stolen. You could find something very important that you thought you'd lost. You could recover. I feel like somebody feels like there's someone missing. Or someone in danger, someone missing. That's going to be a very specific message for someone out there. But yeah, you didn't know where someone was. You thought maybe they were abducted even. And then it's going to turn out that you recover them if you find them. There will be a reunion, a coming together. So those of you, that's pretty serious. So those of you out there watching this for that, now this could be someone connected to you who someone's gone missing. So you might want to kind of relay to them that it seems for most Pisces, this person will be recovered. But this could be something that you just lost, something that was stolen and then it's found. I'm getting a car. Somebody's car may have gone missing or been stolen, and then, you find it. And I feel like it'll be salvageable for most of you, because I'm seeing a happy result from whatever is recovered. Now, for some of you, this may be somebody that's just kind of, been out of the picture and coming back. Somebody, a lost love or a relationship that there's been distance. You felt, someone who's been kind of lost coming back into the fold, because there's that with manas here, it does indicate, coming together of interdependence, people coming together and supporting someone. It's interesting because a lot of these runes are talking about disruption and arguing and feeling vulnerable, but then there's also the Nine of Cups here. So the Nine of Cups, of course, is the wish fulfillment card. That means kind of getting something that you want, getting your wish. So Pisces, I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone coming back that you felt maybe you would never hear from again, or that they would remain Hidden. And I feel like there's a lot hidden around this person because Perdro is coming up in the reverse. So this can mean, yeah, secrets that people were trying to keep coming out, skeletons in the closet being revealed, and, you know, it causes disruption or anger in what was hidden, I think, Pisces. Now, some of you may be coming out of a situation where, you know, you had kind of pulled back from everyone. Maybe you were in an abusive relationship, or maybe you were involved, you know, maybe you had an addiction issue. You were trying to kind of hide from everyone. And now you're able to kind of reveal that to everyone. If it comes out, even though you don't want it to, Pisces, if a secret comes out, it's actually going to end up being the best possible thing. Because this is either your wish or someone close to you. Maybe it's their wish that you would break away from that or get help for this, or, you know, start going down a better path here. But yeah, I mean, this could be kind of ending a phase of, there's been some trickery and deceit going on by someone, either you or someone else, Pisces, where you've been keeping a secret, you've been, hiding something, or someone close to you has, and it comes out, but at least this person is making their way back to where they should be, or where, you know, it's like they got off course, but now they're coming back to where they should be, back with the people they should be with. So there's a lot of sense of togetherness and of people, a reunion. So this may be for the holidays. This may be somebody who hasn't been around the last few years, and then they come back around for the holiday season. Or it could be more than one person with Manas here, just a lot of people you haven't seen. Some you may get on better with than others. But, you know, just kind of take it in stride, Pisces. 'Tis the season. You know, you're normally not super confrontational anyway. So, I mean, I don't feel like any disruptions or arguments will be occurring for you. I feel like a lot of them may be kind of over messaging. There may be just some plans that go awry. There may be some things kind of worked out before everybody comes together. So it seems like by the end of the month, everything kind of calms down here. You do have the Two of Wands coming up in the reverse as your help, and then Awaz coming up as your help in reverse. So, this is talking about everything's kind of at a standstill as far as, you may feel like December is just things slow down a little bit, which is normally the case in December because a lot of us have, you know, the holidays off, or, you know, we have some time off to kind of chill or relax a little bit more. But I feel like any opportunities that are not right for you, they're going to be blocked in December. So if you're going after something and you're running into a lot of blocks or a lot of obstacles, that's okay. Just know that that's not for you. That's not the right path. That is, you know, powers that be saying, no, there's going to be something better coming down the pike next year. So just hold off. And December may be a month where it's just better to kind of hold off and wait for a more auspicious time to launch things or to be looking or accepting new opportunities. Some of you may be changing some travel plans. Anything that comes in the form of a delay in December, whether it's a delay in travel, a delay in your plane getting in, or a delay in your flight, or, you know, you're not going to be able to go where you need to go when you said you were going to be there, or some plans that change, it's actually for the better. There's something going on where it's like you need to be in a different place than maybe where you're planning to go at the time that you were planning to be there. How's that for confusing? But so yeah, say you were planning to go to you know, you had an event you were planning to go to, but then something else came up and you were unable to make it, or you were going to be late. Well, it was going to make it so that you could be there at precisely the right time to either meet someone or to be kind of available for something coming to you. I feel like there's a lot of synchronicities going on in December to do with timing, spiritual timing, and yeah, being in the right place at the right time with the right people around. Some of you have really in December reached an end point with a goal, and it may not be like, I feel like there's something you've put a lot of hard work into, and you're finally able to kind of, you know, take a break from it in December. So this could be on the job. Maybe this is a project, or maybe you've just been working really hard and you're going to finally have some time to relax in December. You're also going to be able to get anything you need to get done very quickly. And I feel like there are going to be people helping you kind of get something done. So I feel like a lot of you have a lot to do in December, but you're going to kind of get it done early so you have that extra time to kind of relax. Now, what can't be changed? We've got the Page of Rods coming up here next to Therisas. And we also have the Knight of Wands coming up in the reverse. For many of you, these could be the same people. They are associated, both of them, with fire sign energy. So Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. The Page is very young. The Page is very young, and he is, you know, so this could be this Knight, because he's coming up in the reverse. He's just behaving immaturely. This is going to continue because it's what can't be changed for December. Someone is continuing, but there may be communication from this person, but it's very immature or stubborn, or just, it's just a repeat of what's gone on before. However, I think you may find out that this person has been taken advantage of or been made vulnerable in some way. But yeah, this is news coming to you of someone who is stubborn or prideful, or who's kind of gotten off path, maybe on the wrong course, male or female. But the Page definitely could be either male or female. But he's presenting as a Knight of Wands over here in the reverse. Somebody who rushes into things, doesn't think things through. And it seems like, you know, he's gotten himself into something now that has caused him to lose something. He's really vulnerable in some way. But he's still stubborn that, you know, for some reason he's stubborn in a viewpoint of something. Really getting a lot to do with pride here. Really getting a lot to do with just somebody very prideful and kind of being immature and arrogant, even though they did something really kind of dumb, in some cases very dumb, that got them into trouble or got them into a situation they can't buy their way out of, or they can't, you know, escape from very easily. And now they're just kind of stuck there. But yet they're maybe have been pretending that things are okay or things are hunky-dory, and they're not. Maybe pretending on social media that things are awesome. And the more somebody has to talk about how awesome something is, kind of the more inauthentic you know it is. Because if something's awesome, it just is. You don't have to go around, you know, advertising it. It's like, well, who are you trying to convince? Everyone or yourself? So yeah, there's something going on here with, there's a facade. There's a fakeness here, a facade going on. And that may be starting to fall away in December. But this is what you want, Pisces. So I feel like for you, I mean, this may be a lot of, yeah, you may be having to deal with somebody's, you know, pridefulness and arrogance. The thing is, though, you know the truth. You know the truth. Something is changing. There's going to be a change in December. And I feel like you're going to either get news of it, or, you know, maybe, again, recover someone who is important to you, who's been kind of out of the picture here. And is now kind of suffering the consequences of that, because wherever this person, you know, left to go to was not a good place. So, I would say don't let any disruptions or anything like that color your month, though, Pisces, because this seems to be just kind of one aspect. But at least there's news, and I think it's hopeful news. I really feel like for most of you, this is going on with someone else, and it's just you're getting news, or you're finally kind of getting in contact with this person. But if this person is still kind of in a negative place, you may still want to keep your distance, and not have a ton of interaction with this person, because it could be like buckets of drama coming with this. So just keep that in mind, Pisces. I do feel like for you, there are some new things you're contemplating, but December for the most part seems to be about relationships and about finishing up work that you need to get done at a current gig, or with your own business, or a current project you're working on, finishing all of that up in time to have some free time. And I do think you're going to have some downtime, a chance to kind of relax. You're going to kind of be like, ugh, I'll worry about that next year. So that is what I see, Pisces, for December. Good luck with December. Happy holidays once again, and I will see you back here in January.